Now everyone take out your copy and write down the date, classwork, and now this is exercise 9A. Now the question number 8. If 22.5 meter of a uniform iron rod weigh 85.5 kg, what will be the length of 22.8 kg of the same rod? So I tell you to solve this question by two methods. One, writing the statements, and second, making a table. So we are still continue with the process number 2, making the table. Now the question number 8. Just make a table. Don't write any statement. Just write a table like this, and now make three division, and draw a line here, and then weight weight way of weight of iron rod in meter, then length of iron rod. This is in weight, is not in meters, sorry. Weight is in kilogram and the weight is in meter. Everyone make a table. Now this is visible to everyone. Weight of the iron rod in kg, length of the iron rod in meter. Now put the values. If the length is 22.5, the weight is 85.5. So now if the length is if the length is 22.8, then x. Now we have to find the weight of the iron rod with what will be the no, sorry, क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं भाई. Now see, the what will be the length of iron rod if the weight is 22.8 kg. So now everyone cross multiply. So it will be 85.5 multiplied by y is equal to 22.5 into 22.8. So y is equal to 22.5 into 22.8 upon 85.5. Now remove the decimal from here. It will be 10, and this 10, and this also 10. Now reduce the fraction. Everyone try to reduce this fraction and tell me what is the answer for y. What is the answer? 6 meter is the answer now. Copied, everyone? Copied, everyone? Now the answer is 6 meters. See, and you all can calculate it by your own and check the answer is 6 meter or not. Good. ठीक है, तुम्हारा भी आंसर आ गया. Good. Okay, Anna, now read the next question. ठीक है, तो ये क्वेश्चन जो अभी आना ने पढ़ा है, आई थिंक यू ऑल कैन डू बाय योर ओन. फर्स्ट मेक अ टेबल एंड सॉल्व. फर्स्ट मेक अ टेबल, राइट द नेसेसरी डिटेल्स इन टेबल and then solve by using cross multiplication. Okay, so question number 9 you all can do by your own. This is your homework for the exercise 9a. Now the question number 10. There is 1152 bars of soap can be packed in 8 cartons of the same size. How many such cartons will be required to pack 3888 bars? So for the question number 10, you can make the table again. This time I make the table little big. तो उसमें मैं थोड़ा बड़ा बड़ा लिख दूंगा तो दिखेगा. मे बी इट इज विजिबल. गुड. How many such cartons? Bar. Number of bars as soap bar. Soap bar. Number of soap bar. And here the number of carton. Carton, sorry. Number of cartons. Now the soap bar is 1152. The carton required is 8. And now we have to find 3888. So the number of carton is y. So in this is the same, and we have to do the cross multiplication for this question also. 1152 multiplied by y is equal to 3888 multiplied by 8. So y is equal to 3888 multiplied by 8 upon 1152. 1152. Now cancel it and find the value for y. Cancel it. Everyone do the cancellation by your own. So it will be 144 and this is 1, and now 388 and 144, 3888 and 144, 2 144, 6 7 yes 7 28 का तो 28. So y is equal to 27 cartons. Clear everyone? Everyone clear? Good. Copy it fast. Copied? Good. Now, Ankita, read the next question, please. Question number 11. If the thickness of a pile of 16 cardboard is 44 mm, how many cardboard will be there in a pile of 71.5 centimeter thick? Question number 11. Number of cardboard first. Number of cardboard BOARD. Number of cardboard and here the thickness in millimeter. We can use the millimeter. Okay, so we know that uh, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 mm. So if it is 44 centimeter thick, then the number of cardboard is 16. Now, if it is 71, see, now 71.5 centimeter. So it means that 71.5 multiplied by 10, then it is in millimeter. So it will be 715. And here we write x. Now the cross multiplication again, and therefore it is 44 multiplied by x is equal to 16 multiplied by 715. So x is equal to 16 multiplied by 715 upon 44. Clear? Now cancel it and find the value for x. X is equal to. तो 16 काट देते हैं, 4 4 16 and now it is 11. Now 715 divide by 11. So it will be 6, 66, now 55, 60. If we cancel it, it is 65. So 65 forza is what? So x is equal to 260. 260 cardboard. 260 cardboard. Ankita, clear now? Everyone clear? Okay. Question number 12, question number 13, question number 14, you can do by your own in exercise 9A. Copied? Now, Agriti, read the 14th question if completed. If copied, then you can read the 15th question. Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Everyone finish? Can I rub this? Okay, now please read. Now read. Okay. You know what is the meaning of this question? कुछ समझ आया किसी को? What is extension? हाँ, extension means that extension is clear. But सबने देखा है क्या वो स्प्रिंग बैलेंस? सबने स्प्रिंग बैलेंस देखा है? स्प्रिंग बैलेंस नहीं देखा? द एक्सटेंशन इन एन इलास्टिक, अच्छा ठीक है, एक रबर बैंड ले लिया और बड़ा रबर बैंड ले लिया, वी जस्ट टेक अ वन बिग रबर बैंड and put a stone. If we put a stone in that rubber band, it will stretch little downwards. Then if we take a big, then it will do the more. So this is in this question, this is the same thing. The extension in an elastic string varies directly. मतलब अगर हमने 50 ग्राम का लिया है तो उसका एक स्पेसिफिक लेंथ में एक्सटेंशन हो जाएगा. If we take 100 gram, then specific like this. This is a direct variation. So in this question is the same. The extension in an elastic string varies directly as the weight hung on it. जितना weight हम उसके ऊपर डालेंगे उतना वो extend हो जाएगा. So if a weight of 150 gram produce an extension of 2.8 centimeter. Now weight in gram and length of extension, or extension you can write extension also, extension. This is in meter. Extension is produced in meter. So if we put a weight of 150 gram, then the extension produces 2.8 centimeter. Okay, and what is the weight we have to put to produce the extension of 19.6 centimeter? So now the extension is in centimeter. Okay, everyone correct it, centimeter. And now here we have to put x. This is 19.6. It is 2.8. Visible? Okay, now just cross multiply it. X multiplied by 2.8 is equal to 150 multiplied by 19.6. So x is equal to 150 multiplied by 19.6 upon 2.8. Now remove the decimal and calculate it. Cancel करें इसको. 4 fours are 16, and then 9 and 7. Now 7. 15 sevens are 0, 5, 3, 10, 50. So this the answer is 1050 gram, or 1 kg 50 gram. 1 kg 50 gram is the answer for this. Clear, everyone? So everyone must complete this exercise. This is the homework for the this week. So 9, 12, 13, and 14. And before is 1, 5, 1, 5. Yes, 1, 3, 5. Before Monday. On Monday, Anna, you can write Monday's homework also, please. Mark Monday's homework. Monday का homework था question number 1, 3, and 5. From this is the whole exercise 9A. Yes. Oh, sorry, 2, 3, 5. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's okay. Yes, 2, 3, 5 or 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, I think, na? 6 and 7 also. 2, 4, 6, 7. Sorry. This is the correction here. Previous homework is 2, 4, 6, 7, and now 9, 12, 13, and 14. Everyone copied? Now I want to start the exercise 9B. Copied? Can I rub? Okay, now take out the, everyone must open the exercise 9B. And Akriti, read the first question from the 9B. Akriti, read the question from the exercise 9B, first question. Okay, Ankita, read now. Question number. Okay. Okay, Ankita, now there is a question from you. If the question is question number one, we have to make the table also in this question. सी ना मुझे अब तुमसे पूछना है अंकिता कि 44 48 men कैन डिग अ ट्रेंच मतलब एक गड्ढा खोदेंगे गड्ढा इन 14 डेज सो तुम मुझे बताओ कि अगर 28 डे 28 मतलब 28 मैन कैन डिग अ सेम ट्रेंच तो उनको नंबर ऑफ डेज क्या लगेंगे कम या ज्यादा कम लगेगा अच्छा वेरी गुड अच्छा उससे कम लगेगा पक्का मतलब 40 क्या लगेगा मैं समझा नहीं तुम फिर से बोलो ठीक से बोलो if now the question is number of men and this is number of days yes if 48 men can 48 men can dig a trench in 14 days तो 28 आदमियों को क्या लगेगा ऑब्वियसली कम ज्यादा लगेगा अगर 28 आदमी उसी काम को करेंगे तो उनको ज्यादा लगेगा क्या है ये समझ आया अंकिता कि अगर 48 आदमी किसी काम को 14 दिन में पूरा कर देते हैं तो 28 आदमी उसी काम को डूइंग द सेम वर्क उन्हें ज्यादा दिन लगेंगे तो in this question we have to multiply like this see the arrow please see the arrow please और कौन सा पहले कौन सा बाद में लिखेंगे it doesn't matter but in this question this is inverse उल्टा inverse है that is why in this exercise we don't do the cross multiplication we just do like this making other two arrows 28 multiplied by y is equal to 48 multiplied by 14 if someone try to do with a cross multiplication method the answer is always wrong because it is not a unitary method it is an inverse variation and inverse variation means that inverse inverse means that if one quantity increase then the second quantity if it is increase the second quantity decrease everyone must write this first सभी इसको लिखो if one quantity increase then the second quantity decrease or if one quantity decrease then the second quantity increase this is called the inverse this is called the inverse variation if one quantity increase then second quantity decrease if one quantity decrease then second quantity increase inverse means opposite तो इसका मतलब है सी in the first case in the first question you all can see the number of men is 48 now it decreased to 28 so the number of days increase. नंबर ऑफ मेन डिक्रीज करेंगे तो नंबर ऑफ डेज बढ़ जाएंगे. इज दैट क्लियर? इसको समझना, थोड़ा सा समझ लो. अदरवाइज इफ यू डू विद क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन, आंसर ऑलवेज द आंसर मे बी रॉन्ग. हाँ ना, नाउ इट इज क्लियर. It is clear now. Okay, now now this the class is, oh, okay. Now I am closing this class and send you the new link to join again. Just wait to join, everyone. My voice is audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you see, this is the inverse variation. If one quantity increase, then the second quantity decrease. If one quantity decrease, then second quantity increase. Now in this case, the number of men decrease, so the number of days increase. So that is why we have to make the arrow downwards and then solve it. So y is equal to 48 upon 48 multiplied by 14, this. So 7 twos and 7 fours and it is 4 1 and 2. So y is equal to 24 days. Now you see, this is 24. 48, this is increase, this is, sorry, this is decrease and this is increase. Is clear or not? Anyone has any doubt, please ask. पूछ सकता है वो. Okay. Now how many student in class?
Sir, 9.
9. Okay. Ankita, read the next question, please.
Sir, 60 man can reap a field in 30 days. How many men must be engaged to reap the same field in 24 days?
Okay. So the number of men is still here and number of days is still here. So everyone make a table and fill it number of days and number of men. 16 men can do a piece of work in 30 days. So how many men must be engaged to reap the same field if it is done in 24 days? Now you see, this is decrease, so it means that the number of men must be increased. The number of men is 16 and the number of days required to reap the field is 30. 30. Uh, Now the number of days reduced to 24. So find the number of men that is required to do the same piece of work in 24 days. So again, every time if it is inverse, then we have to put a arrow downward and then solve it. X multiplied by 24 is equal to 16 multiplied by 30. So x is equal to 16 multiplied by 30 upon 24. 4 4 is 16 and 4 6 are 24. Now it is 2 and this is 3. So 3 10. Now the x is equal to 20. 20 men. See, if we decrease the number of days, then there is an increase in the number of men. Is that clear? Now question number 3 and 4, you can do your own in exercise 9C. Now move to the question number 5. Ahana, are you in class or not? Harsh, Ojas, Varsha, Nidhi,
Yes, sir.
Varsha. Okay, read the next question, please. Fifth question.
अरे बोलो
Now the
तुम
question
दो
number 3
काम
and
कम
4
कह
is
रहे थे
your
मुझे
homework. You
पूछो
can read the
सर
fifth
माय
question.
नेम इज रजनी
Okay, your name is Rajni. Okay, read the question, Rajni, please. Question number 5.
sir finish a book in 25 days if she reads every day how many days will she take to finish it if she reads 15 pages every day
Okay. A girl can finish a book in 25 days if she read 18 pages of its every day. How many days will she take to finish if she reads 15 pages? And now see here the number of days and number of pages. Number of days is 25 if she read 18 pages per day. If she read 15 pages per day, then how many days she required to finish the book? Yes, Rajni? Now, Rajni, you tell me the number of pages per day is
yes sir
decrease? Yes or no? The
the second paragraph
number of pages she read is decreased. Now it means that the number of days what? Increase or not?
So,
Agar she read
so increase.
yes, if she read 18 pages, then she read the whole book in 25 days. And now she want to read 15 pages, means she reduce her reading 3 pages a day. It means the 15 pages. If she read 15 pages every day, read sorry 15 she read 15 pages every day, then we have to find the number of days he uh, she she will be able to finish that book. So same, we have to put the arrow downwards, because here the number of pages she decrease, she want to decrease, so the number of days to finish the complete book, the reading of basically the reading of complete book maybe increase. So put the arrow downwards, and this arrow is required. It shows that this is an inverse variation, ulta, opposite. So it is x multiplied by 15, which is equal to 25 multiplied by 18. Now x is equal to 25 multiplied by 18 upon 15. So it is 3 6 and 3 5 and 5 5 25. So x is equal to 6 5 30 days. Now she can finish the book, reading of that book in 30 days. Here the x is equal to 30. Now this is clear. Is this clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, clear.
Good. So copied.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Ankita, read the next question, number 6.
Rita types for no, 40 words per minute and take 24 minutes to type a certain document. Her friend Geeta has typing speed of 48 words per minute. In how much time will she be able to type the same document?
Okay. Rita types 40 word per minute and she takes 24 minutes to type a certain document. Her friend Geeta has a typing speed of 48 per minute. In how much time will she able to type the same document? Okay. Number of words, and this is the time in minutes, and her typing speed is 40 words per minute. इसको नंबर ऑफ टाइपिंग की जगह पे हम इसको कर देते हैं स्पीड ऑफ टाइपिंग. Speed of typing, word per minute. And she can finish a work in 24 minutes. Her friend her friend Geeta has a typing speed of 48, then how much time will she able to type the same document? Now her friend's speed is 48 words per minute, and now this is why. How much time she required to type the same document. Now you can see here the speed is increase. Yes, the typing speed is increase. Then the time decrease or increase. Ankita बताएगी.
Sir, decrease.
Decrease? Yes. Uh, her typing speed is increased. Now it is the time is decreased. It is a inverse variation. So in while doing these questions, you have to understand. इन द फर्स्ट केस मैंने नहीं बताया कि वहां पर वैसा होगा, लेकिन फर्स्ट केस में क्या होगा कि एक इफ द कॉस्ट ऑफ वन कॉपी इज 40, द कॉस्ट ऑफ 20 कॉपी इज अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट इज वाई देयर इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड बेसिकली. बट इन दिस एक्सरसाइज यू हैव टू जस्टिफाई कि if one object is increasing, it means that second object is decreasing. So now put down the arrows to downwards and now solve it. Y multiplied by 48 is equal to 40 multiplied by 24. So y is equal to 40 multiplied by 24 upon 48. And now solve it and find out the answer for y. Y is equal to 8 5s are 40 and 8 6 are 48 and now 6 4s are. So y is equal to 20 minute. So her friend required 4 minutes less to type or to complete the same work. Oh, sorry, 20 minutes. So now is it clear? कि if one object is increase, मतलब हमारा speed अगर increase कर रहे हैं तो the time decrease. So her speed is 40 word per minute. The typing speed of Rita is 40 per minute. Then she take to finish a specific work in 24 minutes. And her friend's speed, typing speed is 48 words per minute. Then she take 28 minutes to finish the same work. क्लियर? अभी कोई डाउट है प्लीज तो वो पूछ सकते हैं.
Yes,
Yes, sir, clear.
no, sir.
No doubt? So
No,
one,
sir.
so one more question is here. Question number 7. You can do your own. Now, in exercise 9C, the question number 3, 4, and 7 is your homework. And now the class is over. Everyone go. I think there is a break. Okay, everyone enjoy the break. Bye bye. Take care, everyone.
Thank you, sir.